show you it. So, it's okay. So this is the classroom dashboard. Essentially, it allows you to create student accounts. So all your students have to do is go to edu.buncee.com, and they can go on from their computer or from their iPhone if they have one, and log on with the username and password their students, their teachers. Yes, this is a little messy. It could look a little better because it's a test account. But you could click on a student and see all the Buncees they've made. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, you can have these groups you mean here on the, so that allows you, so let's say I make a Buncee, and I'll show you quickly how to do that. You can send the Buncee to your students' Buncee accounts. So if I made a Buncee, yes, basically. Well, I mean, I leave it up to you if you want just the teacher to have a Buncee account and that all the class. Do most of them have iOS, like iPhones or iPads, or not? Mm. Yes, yes. I'll, um, the only problem with that is, so let's say you have one Buncee account. Um, all of the teachers would have to log in with your credentials, your like, username and password. And it could get kind of messy having 400 students in one account. What I would suggest is, well, it depends. If do you have like a computer lab or computers at school? So if you would like for your students, if you would like this classroom dashboard and you would like for each student to have their own login to use it at school at least, then I would recommend getting the EDU Buncee Plus version. But if you don't want the classroom dashboard and you don't care about audio recording, um, there's also the free option that doesn't allow you to see the students' Buncee accounts. You know what I mean? They have just their own account then. Um, so you know what? Actually, let me log out for a second. Go to sign up. Okay, so EDU Buncee free. EDU Buncee free is just for if you want to go create Buncees, you don't care about a classroom dashboard or anything, you don't care about recording audio into your Buncee, then you could do free. And that it shows you the differences. You can't manage student accounts, but you can create Buncees. EDU Buncee Plus has that classroom dashboard and the ability to send Buncees directly to students. And the ability, you know what you could do if I was you, possibly? Well, regardless, you can take a look at this and see the differences when you go to edu.buncee.com and click sign up. But the only problem with the free account for younger students is if they want to sign up on their own for free, they need, if they're under the age of 13, they need parental permission because it's part of the COPA compliance here. So what did you say? Yeah, so right, yeah, and then allows you to see other creations. So those are the differences. I could give you, there's automatically a 30-day free trial of EDU Buncee Plus, and I can give you an extended coupon so you could try it out for like 3 months, just to. You could do it. You could do it monthly or yearly. So you go to calculate your plan, and you type in the numbers. Well, that depends, starts at, yeah. It depends how many students you have. It's priced per student, but then that's where you can enter the amount of students in to see. And it's between $2 and $4 a student, depending on how many students there are. Yeah. Or yeah, actually, for it'd be like $2.40 a student if you signed up all your students. But I'm gonna log back in to show you the creation canvas. And if you have any questions specifically about the Pen Pal program, I actually have a few for you. So um, let me know. So basically, just while I'm logging in here, we started Buncee Buddies last year, really in full force, and we did it for Earth Day. And essentially, as you saw, there's a that's how. Okay, so you see here it says student teacher. You have to log in teacher if you're a teacher. Anyways, so we started Buncee Buddies last year for Earth Day, and as you saw, you just sign up with the Google form, and then I will partner up classrooms in groups of 4 based on the age group. Now, just for whatever reason, there are more high school signups internationally than 3rd and 5th grade. So I'm going to try to have to find more international Buncee Buddies for the 3rd and 5th grade level. Because people don't really want to be pen pals with their next door neighbor. Um, yeah. So, anyways, that's how it works. So what I would need to know from you is how many classes, so I could partner them up. Okay. And from like grades 3rd to honestly, we have this Buncee here. Everyone, we have 1st graders and like here using Buncee, so they would be fine, I think. And like, okay, and so 1 class per grade. Okay, got it. Just so I know how many. Okay, okay, awesome. Very cool. I'm excited. Actually, my colleague, she's from the Philippines. She should be, yeah, Skyping with you. Um, this teacher actually is from Argentina. It's a different scenario because her students have computers at home, but at her school they have no computers in class. So this was a tweet that she shared with us that shows how they created Buncees at home and printed them out and brought it to class. Um, But back to Buncee Buddies. So on the blog, you'll see there's some other activity ideas besides just creating Buncees in response to the prompt. You could also, like we are, Skyping. Have you heard of Mystery Skype? Okay. Yes. It's in the blog, so you can check it out here. But essentially, like pretend I didn't know where you were from. We would ask each other questions to guess. So the classrooms basically don't know where the other one's from, and they ask each other questions to figure it out. So that's an example of another activity you could do instead, like not instead of, in addition to making buncees. Um, Go ahead. Yep, exactly. So Awesome. Yeah, you could. So let me go over to the creation canvas. Honestly, I have the piece prompt here as just a, an idea, and the theme is peace, but you could collaborate with your partner classroom any way you like. You know what I mean? If you guys have your lesson, or if you're both reading a book, or you want to read a book together, whatever you'd like. I'm just a matchmaker, essentially, and I'm a matchmaker that provides ideas, if that makes any sense. Um, so when you have a Buncee account, you have all your Buncees here. They're automatically saved. And then you click Create Now to make a new Buncee. And here is the creation canvas. This is the same creation canvas no matter what kind of account you have. So you click here to choose a background. We have all different kinds of backgrounds. Yeah, they really can. You could everything from a one slide birthday card even to a multi-slide presentation. Uh, yes, I could show you some examples if I go over here. Resources and then the gallery. So here are some examples if you go to resources and gallery. If you want to look at middle school lessons, here's an example of a multi-slide presentation. Do you know? Yeah, lots of animations. And everything is interactive. You can make everything interactive. You could add links, you could record your voice. So I'll show you. Yeah, so I'm going to choose this background space, and then you just click and drag it on. To make it multi-slide, you would click here and add a new blank slide. I could pick another background and drag that on. So what you could download it as a PDF. Yes, you can. So let me do space. So I could, once I'm done with this, I'll show you how to add items, but to show you how to download as a PDF, I don't know if you saw actually, there's two different modes. There's edit mode and then view mode. So I clicked view, and then you go to download. You could click download as a PDF, and then they could print it out at school, and bring it home, for example. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to play the videos or anything when it's printed out, but you could still create. You can't. Yeah, obviously you can't like do the digital media part, but you could print out a card or a presentation. Oh, there you go. Hi. So now that I'm going to do a quick demo then of the creation canvas, so you could share it with your pictures. Yeah. So you saw I added the backgrounds, added the slides. I'm going to click here to add my first item. So you can add text. You could draw. Yes, all the web media is right here in light blue. These are all our graphics, our stickers, our animations. You could upload an MP3 file, and you could upload your own photos. QR code. Do you know what a QR code is? Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So if you click QR code, so if you were to download this Buncee and print it out, if you had a QR code app, and it's free, it's just called a QR code scanner, you could scan the QR code and then the Buncee would go on your device. So then when it's, yeah, so even, yeah, on any device, Android, smartphone, iPhone, iPad, if there's the app QR code scanner, you scan it, and then the Buncee goes up on your phone, and that will allow you to click links, play videos, hear audio, yeah. So that helps to bring the printed versions to digital life. So I can go back here to add another item. I'll add some animations. This is our mascot, Buncee Man, just so you know. So I'm going to look space. You can do 1 or 2 items, or 3. I'll just do 2. And then you drag them on. So then at the bottom here is your editing panel. So I could duplicate stickers. I could add a link to them. I could record my voice. And I could flip them. All the editing options are down here. I'll delete that. Cool. Yep. A science lesson? Yep, you could, if they're downloaded on the computer, you could go to here, click to add a new item, and then upload. So you can upload a PDF file even. You could upload. They could upload a GIF, an animated GIF, but they can't animate it in Buncee. But if it's already animated, then they could upload it. Yep. Yes, it is, especially because with the assignment functionality. So if I click assignment, set space, make a Buncee about space. The start date is when the Buncee will be sent to their students. Do today. The end date is when you want the students to submit one back. And then you can check off, you saw how there were groups of classes? You could check off which classes you want to receive the Buncee. So then when those students log on to their accounts, they'll see the lesson you sent them. And it'll be right in their dashboard. So I click save. Cool. So I'm going to go back here and show you drawing. So you could draw right on the canvas and change the color. You could add a heart. Click done when you're done. Text, it's a simple text box. So you could say, I love Buncee buddies. Change the color down here. Let's see. The font and the font size. There we go. And again, you could add links or audio. Okay. So to look up YouTube, you can go right here and search Buncee or whatever you'd like to search. And this YouTube search is filtered, so nothing inappropriate should come up. but also that means if you're searching for a particular video, even if it is appropriate, it might not come up. You know what I mean? So what you could do is copy and paste the link of a YouTube by going to import URL, and then you could just copy and paste the link here, as opposed to searching if you felt like it within Buncee. Web. Oops, sorry. It will. You have to click the play button when you're in view mode. Web images, so I could search for photos, and these are all Creative Commons licensed images, so they're acceptable to use. Put this one and drag it on. And then 360 images. These ones are cool. I'll show you. You could look up another space. And let's see. Very cool. So those are some of the main media options. You also, over here, as you see, there's all these circles. This is the layers panel. So right now, the astronaut is behind this photo, but I could make the photo behind the astronaut by clicking and dragging. And that'll relayer the items. So it pushes it to the front or pushes it to the back. So now that I'm done, I can click View. Yes, we have an app. I'm actually going to hold on. My charger is right here. Oh, that's not my charger. Do you mind if I go run and grab my charger? Sorry, I know this is recording. Sorry for the interruption. We're back. Okay. So, yes, we have an app. If you look up Buncee on the App Store, iOS App Store, you'll see it. And I'll show you it briefly if you... So this is what it looks like. Do you see that little bee? Or not really? So that's what the app looks like. And then you just log in right here. And you'll be able to see all the Buncees you've made online on the phone, and you can create them on the phone. Yes, so this is your finished Buncee. I could click here to load the 360 image, although it's taking a little longer to load. I could share it. So this would be how you could share with your Buncee buddies. What you could do, either each student could email their Buncee, or if you make a Buncee together as a class, you could email it to the teacher here as well. You can copy the share link. So if you copy this link, I could share it with you. I could also embed it on a blog with this iframe code. I could share it to social, so you could share it to your school's Facebook page, Twitter, Google, Pinterest, etc. Yeah. Yeah, anywhere you can share a link, you can share a Buncee, basically. And then settings. So commentable, if I turn on the comments feature and I share this with you and you're in Buncee, you can comment on my Buncee. Copyable, if I share it with you. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I could make this Buncee an invitation even. So let's say you're having a back to school night. I could go to RSVP and do create. This isn't a while. I could add an event location, an event date. And then when I have my recipients, they'll get it in their email as an invitation, and they'll be able to click attending or not attending. So you'll be able to know who's going to your event and who can't make it. What's actually a very cute way to use Buncee, I think, is for students to email their parents. One time I heard of a classroom in Hawaii, they were having a parent-teacher night, and each student made a Buncee inviting their parents to come. That was cute, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I thought it would seemed like a cute idea. Um, so anyways, then copyable, if I turn the copyable feature on and I send it to someone else who has a Buncee account, they could copy it, and that will allow them to make edits on, not only members can copy it. But if a teacher, for example, wanted their students to edit this kind of Buncee, the same Buncee, and they could make it copyable and send it to them. Public, all that really means is if it's public, it's searchable on the web, and you could see it on the Buncee gallery page. But you could still share it with whoever you'd like, even if it's private, by copying this share code. So it's like a private share link. So yeah, each student would either log on to their free accounts or to the accounts that the teacher gives them. They go to Create Now. Yes, yep. Yeah, so that's what the classroom dashboard really gives you. Except that, like I said, a student can create a free account. They just won't be able to record their voice into it. And then if they're under the age of 13, they need parental permission if it's a free account. With the Plus account, you upload a spreadsheet, and I could tell you how to do that in a little bit. You no. You upload a Excel file basically with, yeah, with 4 columns, first name, last name. Yeah, I've already uploaded it. You go to Plus Student, then you click Upload CSV, which is the type of spreadsheet it is, a .csv. And then you upload this file. It has the student's first name, last name, username, password. So for example, I could do it manually or do it all at once by uploading a file. If I do it manually, I would say Mary Claire, whatever you want your first name to be. I mean, username, Mary C, password, Buncee. And I can click upload. Okay, so I created your account. So now you could go on to edu.buncee.com with this information, Mary C1, and then Buncee is the password. If you log in as a student, you'll have access to Buncee. Does that make sense? Oh, you mean the login format, kind of? Gotcha. Well, that's good that it's similar. And see how it changed it to 1 right here? I first had your username as Mary C, but Buncee added a 1 because there was already a Mary C in our system. So yes, it automatically does it, which is why for the teachers who may watch this, it's good to click download here, because that will download the login information for your students. So when you create your students' accounts, if you forget their username that you gave them, you should download it. You can download it to prevent that. So then, yeah, you would just be able to log on, and I could see your Buncees by clicking your account, and then you can create your Buncees for your bus. Of your class? Oh, when they're logged into Buncee? Um, it doesn't have a feature that shows when your students are in Buncee at the moment, which would be cool. You can see any of the Buncees they make, so you would know, like, so I can go to the Students tab actually and search Mary, Claire, that's you. Right. Yeah, you can see actually, if I go back to Students tab and search your name again, uh, Mary, there you are. It shows that you haven't logged in, and it will show you the last login. So it does show you the last login. I can go to your name. I'll see submissions are Buncees that you make in response to my assignments, but the Buncees tab are just any Buncee you make, whether it's for fun or for work. We have a lot of students going home and making Buncees like just for fun. um, so yes, you can see last login and you can see all the Buncees they've made. If you do make a Buncee an assignment, you can go to the Assignments tab, click on the assignment, and you can see if someone sent a Buncee back to you. And then the Classroom Organizer tool is really how you create your classes. So that allows you to group your students together. So any other questions in the dashboard part? You had a very good question. Question. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Um, you partnered probably with someone in America. And they're in groups of 4. So the reason we made groups of 4 is last year I partnered people in pairs, but there were a handful of people who said that their partner was not responding to their emails. Maybe they weren't getting the emails, or who knows what happened. So to prevent that, we did groups of 4, because even if one person doesn't answer, you'll still have someone. Hopefully, yes. And yes, it will most likely be, well, someone from the States. We have a good diverse group of states, though. We have East Coast, Middle America, and a few West Coast. And yeah, exactly. And I mean, like I said, there's groups of 4, so someone will be. Yeah, exactly. I think once you log on and then you go to create. Oh yes, that's yeah. I encourage. Yeah, I would definitely say go on, play around with the creation canvas. Also, go here. You can go to the dashboard. You can go to your Buncees, because they're automatically always saved. Like, these are all my Buncees. And you can always go back and edit your Buncee. Um, that's, yeah, I would say, do you use Google Docs, just out of curiosity? Docs. Well, that's okay. Oh, that's okay though. You don't need to. I was just curious. But so what you'll do is whether you have your teachers create with their students and make one big Buncee, or whether they each make their own. They can go on, they can make a Buncee, they go to share, and then they can email it. Or, yeah, any email, just click it, enter here. They can add a message. My name is blah, blah, blah. Or you could even just share the link with the teacher. And they're actually when you signed up, there was, and I'll forward it again to you, but there's a PDF that explains how you can share Buncees with your teachers, with your partner. Oh, you froze. Oh, hello? Okay. Yeah, so we have instructions about how you can share your Buncees with your Buncee buddy. But besides, oh, yeah, it's all there. And there also are instructions on how to create your student's account, which I'll share with you. But besides just making Buncees, like I said, you guys should definitely Skype with them. You even could I leave it up to really, your amazing creativity. I'm sure you have very cool ideas. I would say what a cool idea I just thought of would be if each classroom, or if you got, not each classroom, if the school made like a package or something, and I don't know how much shipping is, but if you felt like shipping, things from your culture, like local food, anything, I think that'd be kind of cool if you guys did that. So anyways, really just creating a Buncee in response to the peace prompt is the center of it, but any other ideas you guys have of how you want to connect, we've seen some cool ideas. For example, here's an example. Last year, a school in Michigan, connected with a school in New Zealand, and obviously there's a big time difference between Michigan and New Zealand. So the school in Michigan made like an event of it. So after school, they met and they had food and cookies, and then they Skyped with the other class. Yeah, they had like cookies and milk, and then they Skyped with the other classroom at 7:30 at night, our time. So I think make it, however you like. This is actually a local, Southold Local is a local newspaper, and this is the article in the local news about a classroom on Long Island that connected with Bulgaria. They did a mystery Skype, and they shared Buncee. So you could read this actually too, and I can share it with you. Yeah. So yeah, the center of Buncee is the creation canvas, but you can use it however you'd like. Does that help? Awesome. Say it again. Well, once you sign up, you have a Buncee account and you can start making your Buncees. I'm going to send the partner information probably tomorrow. Um, um, you could use a credit card. Do you guys do? I don't. Schools here will send us a purchase order. So I don't know if you can do that, but you could use credit card. Yeah, yeah, that's possible. Um, for sure. And then once you have your partner's information, you can email them right away and start connecting. I should also mention, as the concluding event for Buncee Buddies, The technical end of Buncee Buddies is the end of December, but if you want to keep talking to your classrooms for the rest of your lives, obviously that'd be awesome. You can, you can. Okay, gotcha. Um, so you can, yeah, connect with each other before the end of the semester. And then we're going to have, we're hoping to have a Buncee Buddies concert. So I'll send you this. Yeah, so we're going to have a concert. Obviously, it'll be here in New York, but we're hoping to live stream it so that your students could watch it and sing along and join in. Um, well, they probably won't be familiar with it, but I have this song here. Well, it's going to be a whole. It's going to be a whole concert. There's going to be probably like 30 minutes long or something. But there's one song in particular, which is here. It's called "Well May the World Go" by Pete Seeger, and that's going to kind of be the song that we want everyone to sing together. So, anyways, I'll send you this blog, and you can see more about the concert. It's by the artist that will be starring in the concert is called Brady Reimer. He's a really cool guy. But plays children's music. Yeah. So it might be a little bit on the younger side for like this ninth graders, but it would be very appropriate for the first, second, third, fourth, even fifth, and maybe sixth graders. Um, so yeah, that is one season. Yeah, actually, that's going to be in February. Yeah, so I know that's a little bit beyond Buncee Buddies, but it was the only time we could do it. Plus, I guess that makes sense. It's the beginning of February, so you guys will be more back into the swing of things anyway, so it could be good timing for you. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. And that's why, yeah, yeah. Went to, yeah, probably a lot more candy, basically, probably. But I actually went to Catholic school for high school, so we had off. We had vacation on All Saints Day. Um, yeah, very cool. But yes, expect your partner information. I would say tomorrow, our time. So then you probably would get it Wednesday, I guess. And then then you can connect with your buddies. And I'll send you a couple blogs. I'll also send you the two instructions on how to upload your students' accounts and how to send your bunsies to your partner class. Well, and obviously let me know at any time if you have any questions. And any of your teachers, they can email me at Francesca at Buncee as well. Um, and at the end, I can also send you the phone number here. If you guys want to call us, you can. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that you could Skype, yeah, yes. You could Skype call me whenever you want. Yes, yes, for sure. I'm much more a hands-on person as well. Yeah. Yeah, we have a great graphic design. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and if you go, like I said, back to resources and gallery, we do have some high school examples. So you could check them out and filter by. Yep, exactly. Yes. So actually, this, yeah. So just some examples. Yeah, these are just some like of our some good examples for depending on the level of student. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your evening. Francesca. Yes. And Mary, I assume. Okay. Oh, it's basically if $2.40 a student. Yes. So let me, you know, yeah, like it's pretty good for your entire life. So if you go to sign, what I would suggest is having each, maybe creating an account for each teacher separately. Yeah, because that will allow each teacher to create their own students' accounts and have their own logins. But if you go to calculate your plan, for example, 100 students, there you go. So it tells you right there. All right. Well, so how many students are in a class usually? So 25 is $80 a year. Um, no, $80 for the whole, yeah, for the whole class. So yeah, you pay for the teacher. The teacher would pay $80 for the year for 25 student accounts. It's not priced. The price is dependent upon the number of students, but it's just the teacher that pays, if that makes sense, for the classroom dashboard. Um, well, it's 123. But like I said, I can send you a code to try out for more than 30 days. So you guys can do a 3-month trial. Yeah, I'll give you a coupon code to try it for 3 months. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you again. Yeah. But it's evening there, so same thing. I'm an early riser, so it's okay. All right, we'll have. Okay. Awesome. If you happen to know people from other schools nearby who you think might, yeah, uh, right, right. Yeah, because I'm looking for more third and fifth grade classrooms. So third and or pre-K to second, because basically we had more U.S. classrooms signed in this pre-K to fifth. I Not that much. Maybe I'll try more to, because you know what I mean. The ratio is off for those years. it's it's U.S. centric. High school in sixth and eighth grade, where the ratio is good, but for some reason in the younger years we have more U.S. students signed or classes signed up. So yeah, but anyway, That's what. Are you from the UK? Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, but you want to partner with schools in the UK? Okay. Uh, okay. Yeah. I know that makes sense. Well, if you wouldn't mind passing along Buncee Buddies to anyone you know in the UK, and yeah, just tell them I'd be happy to talk to them too. And if I can get you guys a British partner, I will. I'm a matchmaker, you know. All right. Okay, you'll still accept them. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I know. There's only so much obviously I can do, but that's why we did it in groups of four this year. So someone will be committed. Sure. Um, Native Americans. I truthfully don't know if we have any signed up, but I'll double check. Right. Okay. Right. Awesome. I, I'll see if I can. That'd be great. Yeah, we try. We try. You could get like a someone other than New York too. You could get Texas. That'd be interesting. You could get Texas, which would be interesting. Well, I'll, I'll see what you guys get. We'll see. All right. Yeah. Well, we do have some on, maybe I'll make a call today. Like it's last minute kind of for people, but if I haven't, and I mean also if you don't mind waiting until the end of the, like I could possibly find someone later on, and then I can email. Okay. All right. Good. And then I will. It would be interesting to get a Native American school signed up. So I'll look into that. All right. Well, yeah. Right. Actually, that is It's fascinating that you have a fascination. Actually, the Shinnecock Indians. So I don't know if you. We're actually based. Well, I guess you got that. We're based in New York, but I'm I'm from Long Island, um, and we have an office in Long Island as well. Shinnecock Native American. So nearby where I live on Long Island, there is the Shinnecock Native American Reservation. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm not sure, but I'm interested. I'm interested as well, so we'll see. All right. Well, you have a good evening, and anyone that has a question, no, yes, yeah. So I'll see if any of the Shinnecock Indians are interested. Awesome. Well, have a great day. Evening. Yes. Okay, bye. You too. Bye.